Hello my friends, it's MoreFPSRussia again, and I thought I would make a video to answer a question I get asked a lot, and that's about incendiary ammunition. People ask, why is it that when I shoot stuff sometimes it bursts into fireballs or the bullets are making big flashes? And that's because I'm using very special ammunition. It's incendiary ammunition, and actually on the inside of these rounds there's a very special composition so that when it hits something hard, like those steel plates down there, it sort of explodes into a miniature fireball. And that's good for a lot of things. For one thing, it lets you guys see what I'm doing a little bit better. But on a more practical note, if you really wanted to set something on fire downrange, that's what these rounds are for. So I'm going to show you a few of the different ways they work, show you a couple different calibers, and show you where you can get some yourself if you're interested. So let me show you what this 5.56 millimeter incendiary does to steel plates. So you see, every time you're getting a huge flash, big fireball. It's actually pretty good with our lighting today, so you're really seeing it well. But you don't just get the flash, you get the heat too. So let me show you how these things will start fires. That's the coolest part. Okay, so I've taped a few spray paint cans to my steel targets down there. Now what's going to happen, just so you know, and you should be able to see this on the high speed, but the round is going to penetrate the can, it's going to hit the steel plate in the back, and when it hits that steel plate, it's going to explode again, make that nice fireball, and hopefully that ignites the gas that's being leaked from the can. So we'll get a nice movie-style pyrotechnic, and everything will be good. It is a little cold today, so they might not go off. Or they might just go off fine. So you can see there, that's a really cool effect that we get for $1 or $2 per spray paint can, and $1 or $2 per round here. If you guys are interested in some of this ammunition, I mentioned it a minute ago, I'll put the link down below. You can order this stuff depending on what state you're in, and it's really fun to play with. Let me show you one of the other calibers, the 44 Magnum. Okay, so as cool as that 5.56 stuff is, and everybody seems to have an AR-15, what I really like is shooting this stuff out of a handgun. I've got my big 44 Magnum here, and these incendiary rounds seem to me to be a little bit more powerful. I think they got a little bit more pop to them, maybe a little bit more incendiary material. Check this out. So you can see there, you're getting a big flash every time. And that's what I really like doing with this stuff. I think it works out great for like New Year's, 4th of July, stuff like that. When you're trying to put on a show, it's really fun to get a lot of this stuff out. And you know, it looks like in the movies. In the movies you see bullets hitting cars, hitting stuff like that, and there's always a big flash. And then people get into firearms, get into shooting, and they're waiting on everything to explode and burst into fire. But you don't get that with regular rounds, but it's very satisfying to shoot this stuff. Let me show you one more thing. I've got a friend over there and he's going to have a bad day. Okay, so one last thing. My favorite thing to do with this ammunition so far is to attach a few spray paint cans to one of my mannequin friends, soak him in gasoline, and then pop him with a few of these. So let's send our cowboy out with a bang. That was awesome. So you can see this incendiary ammunition gives you a lot of cool things you can do. It's not just the same old boring shooting paper with full metal jacket, or trying to shoot a nice pattern. Sometimes you can go out and have some real fun with this stuff. So if you're interested in them, links down below as I mentioned earlier. Check them out. It's a little bit expensive, but it's definitely worth the fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, have a nice day.